I still hope it won't be too late because we need your mentee. And let me also mention how difficult I know it is for you and many other people in this particular art. I was in secondary school, actually a teacher's training college, when I first heard the rehearsal of one Hausa musician, Sani Aliu Dandawo, an outstanding musician. He just died not too He stammers. When I came home, the first thing I told my mom was, Sani Aliu Dandawo stammers. But he doesn't while singing. She just laughed and said that any day somebody who stammers during or while singing, that is the day he will die. I don't know if this is applicable to radio football commentary, but if somebody stutters during speech, there is no how he will be able to excel in radio football commentary.
Yes.
If one is a very slow speaker too, may not be able to adequately describe the ball and what happens around the ball in radio football commentary. He may be okay in television.
Yes.
Are these things part of the impediments that after sending so many in this training institution for commentary, they are not able to fit in?
Well, the stammering thing, let me just clear it in one sentence. We used to have one, you may not have had his name, Gabriel Otaro. The Gabriel is late now. So, but when they read the news, are excellent. This is management. So I don't think that there's any disability one cannot conquer if you are determined. That's one. Then there are so many, as I said, the sports commentary now is no longer very viable in a big sense. I told you how government was voting for money. We had budget. The budget is not how much is it for this coverage. No, budget put there. If you don't spend it all, you return, just like they do with the budget. We had local and international coverages. These days, government even says you can't travel abroad. The FRC now turned to semi-commercial station. So it is difficult. It means that for you to cover any event, you must have sponsorship for that event. Sponsorship to cover the cost and sponsorship to make money at the end of the day. So that is a serious debilitating factor. Government no longer budgets for travels. The station is now commercialized, so you need to fend for yourself and so on. Then, three, I'm sure that if they revitalize that sector again, government say, okay, we have seen that when Super Eagles go out, the local content is not there. Most of the matches are on Super Sports, and people now go to viewing centers and all that. Because unless you subscribe to DSTV, you cannot watch the match. That we now need the local content whereby NTA, Radio Nigeria, should be responsible from the federal angle. We now subvent their travel so that they'll be able to cover, maybe list some major events. And people start emerging. Okay. Then the interest in that area will come back. As it is now, Dormant is almost gone. At least the local angle to it.